Damit ein herzliches Willkommen und hallo zu einem weiteren Part Fake Grand Order. Ich bin Fix. Die dramatische Musik lässt eigentlich schon erahnen, was kommt. Da nämlich, ähnlich wie hier, werden wir wahrscheinlich auch hier bald nur noch einen schwarzen Fleck haben. Sheffield steht unter Belagerung. Bogart und seine Rebellion stehen vor dem Ende. Beim letzten Mal haben hier die Truppen vom Morgen Sheffield erreicht. Und nicht nur das. Morgen sendet hier der absolute Elite. In der Form der drei Tam Lin. Ich will immer... Ihr wisst es, den Namen mit B sagen. Gawain, Tristan und Lancelot, die hier die Stadt erobern sollen. Und ich denke mal, bei diesen Monstrositäten wird es nicht lange dauern, bis Sheffield fällt. Beim letzten Mal hat er die Black Barrel hier abgefeuert. Und die goldene Frage ist, was bedeutet das? Hat er die Feinde zurückgeschlagen? Weil dieser schlimme Ansager sagt uns eigentlich immer, dass dies der Anfang vom Ende ist von Sheffield. The shaft of light that all but exploded from the castle changed everything. The 600 Royal Army soldiers who'd been laying siege to the gate vanished in an instant. The Sheffield soldiers who had been fighting valiantly atop the ramparts died on the spot, blood gushing from their bloody bodies. Those fairies merely near the beam path breathed their last peaceful, as though they only had fallen asleep. The ramparts, which hadn't so much as budged when struck with Gawain's guillotine, were now completely melted down, barely leaving behind a husk. Even the Tam Lin, who had been standing before the main gate, could no longer be seen amidst the haze of white smoke. Lady Gawain, she's... For just a moment, terror gripped the battlefield. Both the Queen's army, who had suddenly lost their will to fight, and the soldiers of Sheffield, who would normally have welcomed the turn of tide, reeled at the knife that had sprung up around them. Gawain isn't done. Amidst the white smoke, only a single figure was still standing, though his breathing was shallow and raged. Die Frage ist, ob er es überhaupt überstanden hat. Alter, der wahnsinnige Blick. Lord Bogart! That was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Behold, my soldiers. If this isn't fortune smiling on us, I don't know what it is. We can win. We can still win. Not even the Tam Lin can touch me while I have this. With this I can obliterate anything that stands in my way, and not just one. I can be rid of that fool, what was Nagnariba, from the north, and the calamity pool threatening Norwich. This is incredible. Just magnificent. Hat einen doch schon. Dort was right in front of him to see. Bogart remained blind to the truth. He failed to realize how odd it was that the dead Queen's soldiers had vanished without a trace. He failed to notice his own soldiers' painful deaths on the ramparts. He failed to see the fairies who had collapsed near the castle, and the soldiers right next to him who had fallen like withered trees. The child of prophecy fell to her knees in despair, aghast at the horror her sins had brought about. It wasn't just that, she had invaluably harmed the townspeople she cared so deeply for. Was it the fact that she had brought that cylinder here that was part of it? Was it inability to stop Bogart? Certainly, that was a part of it. More than anything, she felt that her greatest sin was her own weakness. Her failure to consider the effect she had on those around her, or the reason she was here in the first place, using the loss of their memory as an excuse. Now, who's next? Where's accused Lancelot flying about? Here, child of prophecy, come here. You come to see markedly right. You see that blue bee buzzing around up there? I want to shoot it down, along with the Queen's army. Bogart turned, oblivious to what was happening to him. There he saw. Why must I harm this beautiful world? Forget about him, Mish. Come on, we need to get out of here. But what about Lord Bogart? We can't leave him here alone. Don't you worry about me. You really are weak and useless, aren't you? I have no need for a queen who weeps over war. Go on, take her wherever you like. There, you see? Bogart made his choice. He'd rather stay here and kill his enemies. What do you want to do? What can you do? I have to help the townspeople escape. Okay. I'd rather make a break for it myself, but if that's what you want, I'm game. Now come on, let's hurry. See you, Bogart. Don't worry about my tab. I'll be taking your bride as a payment. Bogart, please be careful. Lancelot will ihn vernichten. Ich weiß nicht, er hat komplett den Verstand verloren. Sie steht noch. Lady Gawain, you're right, I can't believe it. Huh, you can't believe what? Oh, you mean that later on? There was just a beam of hot magic energy. The only threat is posed was a bit of iron poison. It was crude and used without heart. It can't even compare to a single strike from High Queen Morgan. Now, what are you all doing? And all you yourself, the cream will come last crop. Hurry up and resume your advance. That fool Bogart just destroyed his own town's greatest defense. Now a chance to seize the castle. Pay no heed to the ones fleeing. All you need to concern yourself with Sheffield's Castle. Ich muss echt sagen, dafür, dass sie am blutrünstigsten von allen aussieht, ist sie, sag ich jetzt mal, die geselligste. Weil ich weiß genau, was Twister machen wird. The Queen's army poured in through the front gates as the soldiers of Sheffield tried to fight back. Some of the townspeople hid in their homes, holding up their hands in surrender when the Queen's soldiers broke in. Others saw that the front gates was lost and scrambled to make their way to the rear one. Ah, da steht. Lancelot. Tam Lin Gawain remained steadfast at the front gate, glaring at the castle's keeper a kilometer away. To Bogart, who had become utterly enthralled by the cylinder's sheer destructive power, she may as well have painted a target on herself. You think you can match this power, girl? You think you can distract me? Cursed Knight of Morgan, let's see how tall you can stand after I fire another shot straight at you. Distracted by his elation, Bogart failed to realize that the weapon poison was eating away at him. The only things on his mind were his animosity for Gawain, the Tam Lin he despised, and admiration for her magnificent leadership. That little girl has become quite the fine knight, he thought, as his lips curled into a smile. At that moment he recalled the other girl's tears just a brief moment ago. For the first time in all of his life, Bogart found himself on a battlefield wondering one simple thing. Why? Why was the girl crying? Why had she been so upset? What reason could she possibly have for such sadness? Try as he might, Bogart could not understand. What am I saying? This is war, and I have a weapon that can defeat my enemy. Weapons exist to be used. What more is there to consider? Sheffield belongs to me. I'll never let you bastards have so much as a single citizen. Even as he grew dimly more aware that his true anger lay not with the Tam Lin, but with his own cowardice. Bogart placed his increasingly numb finger on the trigger and prepared to fire his last shot. It looks like the castle is still safe. Can we evacuate the townspeople here? We could, but then there'll be nowhere for them to run. They'll end up either captured or killed. If we really want to save everyone, then we'll need to open the rear gate and secure an escape route for them. Should basically hand Sheffield to the enemy, but that was going to happen sooner or later anyway. The townspeople may not have a lot of great options available to them, but whether they die, the Queen's army head north to become Knocker Reaver slaves or get lost in the night coast domain, it should at least be their choice. Now, come on, Mash, let's head to the rear gate. Just make sure you run for it if you see a Tam Lin, okay? They're here for you, after all. I will. Let's go, Habertot. Please, open the gate. The Queen soldiers are right on our heels. If they catch us, they're gonna tax us. I don't have that much longer left to live. There's no way I'll survive another taxation. Calm down, we can't open the gate. Besides, it wouldn't change anything. It won't be long now before Lord Bogart sends the Queen's army packing. Return to your homes and await his victory. Those of you without homes, head to the castle. We guards can't stay any longer either. We need to hurry up at the front gates. We don't have time for this. We can't go back to our homes. All the fire raining down from above would burn us alive. And the Queen's soldiers are already occupying the castle. Our only choice is to run for it. Nocnariba's army is practically next door, right? I'm sure they help us. After all, they're the King's clan. Now get out of our way, you useless creatures! Lord Bogart can't save us. He's the disappointment of the Fang clan. Yeah, Bogart failed. He's too weak to be a lord. He had no business challenging the Queen of all people. You bastards! Ja, genau das, was wir brauchen, dass sie sich auch noch gegenseitig abschlachten. Oh man, Finks hatte Beutung. Oh, die Musik, Mann. Die Musik ist so gruselig. Point over here too. First it's the Queen's soldiers, now we have to worry about possible riot too. It's not like yelling at the guard is going to do any good. Though I do get why they're doing it. Damn it! This way is blocked too. Bogart sure covered his bases. How about the sewer back? Can you make it out from there? No dice, Rob. There's a wall blocking our way here. Too. I know they were probably just trying to seal off the ways the enemy could sneak in, but this is overkill. Crap. Then we don't have a way out there. What about the rear gate rack? Did you see a way to open it? Of course, Rob. I've been keeping an eye on the guards here, just like you taught me. There are levers hidden behind the third pillar in both the left and right guardhouse. All we gotta do is raise the lower of them. The two of us should manage it. Oh, but be careful not to step on the stake or the lever foothold. It's a safety mechanism that'll make the whole thing stop working once it's broken. Wow, that's great, Wack. I'm impressed, you've really grown up. Haha, really? You mean it? Ihr werdet so hart sterben. Then does it mean I can make it on my own, like Winky? Eventually, sure. But don't worry about it unless I get captured. Okay, let's sneak in and get a gate open. The Sheffield fairies have treated us as a lot of good booze. This is the least we can do to repay. Oh crap, it's the Queen's army! They're already here. Forget the gate back. Stay out of sight here and keep an eye on things. Damn it. We are a little too late. There's gonna be a bloodbath. Huh? But why can't we open the gate then? Wouldn't that help? Don't be stupid. Didn't I teach you to play it safe? What's the most important thing in the world? Your life, right? Then you've gotta take good care of it. After all, what's the point in having something valuable if you don't save it for when it really counts? Ah yeah, you're right. We can sell ourselves short. Okay then, let's stay here in the sewer until... Rob, look over there! Someone's sending the Queen's soldier flying. It's Anise! Anise is here to serve us! I told you, she's called Mesh now. Anyway, change of plan. Let's sneak into the guardhouses while she's got everyone's attention. Well, right. Way to go, Mesh. That's our child of prophecy. Die Musik ist so furchtbar, die Musik ist so furchtbar. The Queen's army bore down to a panic ferries crawling around the rear gates. The guards advanced to meet them, but could not make it through the press of so many bodies. Soon the Queen's soldiers would set up in the ferries, trying to desperately to escape. Once the first blood was shed, there would be no going back. The ferries were so frightened to think straight, so the Queen's soldiers regarded them as violent dissident. Soon the rear gate would become a bloodbath from which no one would escape. Unless, of course, she had something to say about it. Huh! Lady Mesh, what are you doing here? I came to help. Can you open the rear gate, Lute? I'm not up for us to make the call, but then again... If the Lord's Lady wish to pass through the gate, I guess we have no choice to open it. Thank you. Not at all, my lady. I was this close to doing something I would have regretted forever. Some guard I turned out to be. Someone, help me open the gate, hurry. Don't let the Queen's army into the guardhouse. Don't let them touch the safety mechanism either. If you see anyone suspicious, then kill them. I've located a fairy that appears to be the child of prosperity, moving in for the kill. You four with me. The rest of you dispose of the fairies. Don't let a single seed of dissonant escape. Oh no, you don't. You're facing me and me alone. If it's bloodshed you want, then it's bloodshed you get. I'm Tam Lin, the Knight of the Sheffield. I'm your enemy, and I'll stop you all right here, right now. Was? Ah, Galahad. Also, back to roots, liebe Leute. Es ist echt eigentlich mehr oder weniger Camelot 2.0. Also, es ist Camelot 2.0, aber hier auch wirklich von der Story her. Okay, Masu, ich hoffe, wir haben trotzdem Haber dort. Dankeschön. Was hat sie denn? Okay, sie hat wieder fette Waffmann. So hört sich das. Oh nein, der Weltkampf wird 100 Jahre dauern. Vorher war es halt immer ein Zergs. Mit Zergs konnte ich halt immerhin fertig werden, weil da hat Habertot immer viel Schaden gemacht. Aber trotzdem sehr cool, Mann. Um hier mehr oder weniger die Tafelrunde so langsam abzuschließen. So. Übrigens, wenn jemand einen MP namens Lord Camelot hat, vielleicht könnte man davon ausgehen, dass der irgendwie wichtig ist. Aber nun gut, ich bin ja... Ach verdammt, ich habe den MP-Button nicht eingesetzt. Aber nun gut, ich bin ja auch kein wichtiger, was auch immer, High Queen Soldier. BOOM! Merch, Master DPS. Blöde Pferde. Es gibt da ein Pferd und das wird her. Oh mein Gott, was hätte ich denn da? Sie ist doch ein Rider, ich bin da so hart dumm. ich hab irgendwie gesehen, ich habe, oh Leute, wie hart dumm bin ich? Ich habe wirklich, ja, der EKMP, Mann, mit dem Damage Mann. Ich dachte gerade so, okay, gut, ja, können wir ihn nicht Damage Mann, egal. Spin the Wheel! Jetzt müssen wir nur noch hart quitten, aber das geht ja auch nicht, weil die Star... Ey Leute, das ist echt so geil, Mann. Habertot, wir gehen mit Mesh, oder, Entschuldigung, mit Tam Lin, Galahad, geben wir Habertot einen Attack ab, der nicht auf Mesh funktioniert, aber gleichzeitig, das ist echt so mega gut, aber gleichzeitig, das wird jetzt fitter Crit werden. So, aber gleichzeitig tut Habertot einen Buff machen, mit dem er alle Sterne an Tam Lin Galahad gibt. Das ist echt eine mega gute Kombi, ich kann nur sagen, High-End Gameplay. Läuft. So, dann Buster Crit mal. Ja, 30.000! Buster Crit Mash ist back in Hood! Das geht irgendwie relativ gut, Mann. Dafür, dass es eigentlich schon wieder ein Cut-Fight ist, geht's relativ gut. So, du wirst jetzt erstmal gern. Ah! Jetzt fehlt ja nur noch hier Buster ab, Mann. Einmal mal richtig das Buster ab. Ich sage ja, Max kommt das nicht recht, Mann. Hat sie einmal keinen Buster ab, dann auf einmal beschwere ich mich, dass sie keinen Buster ab hat. Aber na gut. Da kommen wir schon durch, oder? Komm und get some. Ich bin Tam Lin Galahad. Ich meine, Leute, das macht ja sogar Sinn, weil ich meine, Gewaltschwestern sind ja auch feminin, also ja, hier können sie mal wirklich Galahad raushauen. Camelot da. Alle mit Damage gehabt, Mann, nix macht mir Schaden. So, jetzt greift's mich an. Spiel doch gar nicht, mein Freund. Die haben übrigens sehr coole Animationen hier für Standardgänger. Aber jetzt Ultimate Mesh Buster Crits. Okay, Buster Crit. Oh, da war der Buster Crit. 10% Baby, Mann. Mehr brauche ich nicht. Nichts, leichter als das. Haben wir gewonnen. Ist alles böse weg und die Welt gerettet? Nein. Ich denke mal, so leicht wird es uns nicht hier gewährt. Und ich denke mal, Bogart wird hier noch weiter in der Gegend umfallen. Aber okay, ich denke, beim nächsten Schuss, den er abfeuert, war es das von ihm. Ja gut, oh, jetzt sind wir so viel fertig. Dann würde ich sagen, machen wir noch. ich sehe Lancer. Ich weiß, was kommt. Ich weiß genau, was kommt. Oh, okay, das Tor ist offen. Wir können fliehen. It's open. The Child of Prophecy opened the gate for us. I don't see any of the Queen's soldiers outside. This is our chance to escape. No. Gawain hat es befohlen. Alright, it looks like our work is done. Come on, Mish. Let's run for it, too. Don't worry about the city. Bugger can handle it. Ja, genau. Whatever is. You can say about him, he's still a great knight. He knew that might happen when he began his rebellion. You don't have to share that responsibility with him. This is the last stand, no one else. Habertot. Oh no. Oh no! Angriff der Lollis! Escape is not an option. Your only option are to surrender and accept capture, or to die here and now. Lancelot! Yes, Tam Lin Lancelot! We're all gonna die! Ey, wisst ihr, es ist so krass, Mann. Bei Gawain haben sie Angst. Sie laufen. Bei Tristan wissen sie, dass sie ihren schmerzvollen Tod erwartet. Aber das ist immer das, was wir gehört haben. Bei ihr, da geht es gar nicht um Kämpfen und Ding. Da geht es nur um absolute Zerstörung. What is that? A fairy? A Tam Lin, you say for real? So that's a child of prophecy. Fine. That's annoying. But moving in her to capture her. Tam Lin versus Tam Lin, Kleine. But first, what is you called yourself? Galahad, or something. That's quite the name you threw out. Oh crap, here she comes, get ready, Mesh. Don't hold anything back against her. By the way, why did you call yourself Galahad? Who even is Galahad? Is he some boyfriend of yours you never told me about? Damn it! I don't know who Galahad is either. It's just sort of came out. At any rate, everyone, please try to escape. I'll do my best to hold her off. Das ist, also wenn sie nicht gerade 20.000 Leben hat und kein Breakbar, dann könnten wir es schaffen. Sollte sie mehr als ein Breakbar haben, dann könnte es ein bisschen schwer werden. Aber nun gut, liebe Leute, ihr wisst ja, wir haben die Kraft der Freundschaft und ein Decke-Schild, liebe Leute. Ja, wird ein guter Feind, Leute. Wird ein sehr guter Feind. So, come on, baby. Johnson. Was macht eigentlich hier Overcharge? Egal, ich brauche keine Sterne. Okay, Leute, ich weiß nicht, wie lange wir überleben müssen, aber es könnte hart werden, Mann. So, wir können ja froh sein, immerhin. Wir wissen ja über Lancelots einzigartiges Gimmick hier. Nämlich die 2 MPs, erstmal Single Target und dann AOE. Freuen wir uns einfach mal, dass es aktuell Single Target ist. Übrigens, wir sollten Mesh ein Schwert. Nutzt das Schwert! Schmeiß es auf sie! Ich glaube, es prallt zwar einfach ab, aber egal, liebe Leute. Zumindest wird uns hier die Mörder-Lolli wahrscheinlich hier gleich mal einen hohen Bogen rausschmeißen, Mann. Das ist doch mein Abenteuer nicht, oder? Nur ein wenig. Aber nur ein ganz klein wenig. Habanyan! Jo, gute Frage. Was machen wir jetzt? Gib mir das Invincible nochmal auf. Keine Ahnung, Mann. Einfach mal durchtanken. Boah, diese Buster-Crits, Mann! Ich will unter 600.000 Leben schaffen, mal, komm. Oder auch nicht. Ich hab doch die Damage gehabt. Hör auf zu stöhnen, der Einzige, der Grund zu stöhnen hat, bin ich, Mann. Weil das ist nicht cool, was du hier für Kacke machst, Mann. Aber okay. Jetzt sollen wir hier ein bisschen EMP snacken. Geht schon. So, alle mit Lot, Camelotto. Wenn's hilft. Ah! Zum Glück hat sie noch nicht Invincibility. In ihrer dritten Ascension hatte sie Invincibility. Hey Leute, Mann. Ich meine ganz ernsthaft, Mann. Gerena, unsere Priester gesessen, Priester war sehr unspektakulär, ehrlich gesagt. Aber ganz ehrlich, sie ist halt echt ein Monster, Mann. Monster, Leute. Okay. Aber Jan, es war mir eine Ehre, unter dir gedient zu haben. Carlotta! So viele Damage, kannst du mir doch was helfen, oder? Auf die Reaktion halt so. Die ganzen Drecks-MP-Damage-Jobs, Mann! Aber toll, oder? Jo, nee, ich glaube, das ist vorbei, Mann. Das ist mir mal schlecht. Sie ist so ganz entspannt, cruist da rum auf ihrem Ding. Lalalala, ist gar nichts Schlimmes passiert. Jo, das war desaströs, Mann. Das war sehr desaströs und nun wissen wir, wieso man vor der Angst hat. It's no use. Nothing working on here. My strength is fading. I see. And yeah, I thought your shield might be something special. But the round table protection is useless against me. My mystics are just too powerful for you. Und Boggart legt währenddessen die Stadt in Schutt und Asche. Huh? The explosion come from the castle. Keep. Lord Boggart! Oh crap. She totally wants to save him, doesn't she? And that she doesn't look as defeated as she did a second ago, but come on! Oh, one second, Wind. You're tougher than you look. I see. Why you chose Galahad for your name, at least. But it's no use, child of prophecy. This ends now. You're not going anywhere. We don't need two children of prophecy. I guess it was just too soon for you to call yourself Tam Lin or to assume Galahad's name. Goodbye. Huh? Who did it? Oh! Und das perfekte Theme! Sorry about that, but the ghost is an acquaintance of mine. I didn't want to get involved, but I also realized she's the army. Please, stand down, Lancelot. Do that, and we can all just go home, no fuss, no muss. Are you? The wolf has been watching over me all this time. You knew? Someone for the mysterious stick. Your instinct, no. Your power of observation are just as keen as ever. Anyway, I handle Lancelot here. Don't worry. I can at least buy you enough time to escape. Alright, thank you, Rob person. Wait, the hell? I thought you were gonna run outside. Why you headed back in the castle, hey? I knew it. But what can you do? Tight smash for you. Hey, Grimble. It is you, right? Sorry to run since we haven't seen each other in forever, but thanks for this. Sure, no problem. I'm definitely not going to survive this, but oh well. So, mind facing me instead? It might cost me my life, but I can at least send you flying out of the castle. Grimmer, I see. So Grimmer the Sage, the savior of from the Frey era's familiar. Now, you're a servant who's been summoned to this era of the High Queen, and you still haven't learned. Her Majesty said I should dispose of you, so well. I don't suppose you have any last word? Oh, sure, but it take way too long to get through them all. Besides, we are both outsiders in Fairy Britain anyway. So let's just have some fun and not worry about the rest. Oh mein Gott, eine coole Sache. Also natürlich ist es unser Boy Jocasta und angefangen als unser erster Gefolgsmann, unser erster Schütze und nun hier wieder zurückgekommen. Sehr cool. Und natürlich auch das Fuyuki-Film, was hier gelaufen ist. Sehr, sehr schön. Okay, Leute. Beim nächsten Mal wird er versuchen, Master Boggart zu retten, was wahrscheinlich nicht ganz so gut laufen wird. Aber die Frage ist, ob es überhaupt im Leben hier entkommen kann. Wir hören uns daraufhin beim nächsten Mal. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.